Now, Storm Tracker weather with meteorologist Cameron Landfield.
Good morning, everyone. Happy Wednesday. It's another start with a freezing morning here and frosty, of course. So I want to show you those temperatures again because it's just pretty impressively cold out here. Crestwell looking at 21. It's similar to yesterday morning, but the real impressive difference is going to be out on the coast. It is way colder out on the coast in most areas, down 7 degrees in Newport. So we're sitting at freezing there. Florence is sitting at freezing as well. So there is a lot of chances for frost on the coast this morning, and that includes the southern coast, even colder there. But this morning's frost is likely going to be the last day of the frosty mornings. I know we've seen them for over a week now, but there's a big change coming up. Today, we don't necessarily feel the change until the afternoon, but it is evident, especially if you look out at our satellite imagery, which is what we're showing right now. Something is on the way, and even if you don't know anything about meteorology, this looks like a storm to you, and it certainly is. It's breaking off and moving into the area. It's going to cut all this high pressure down through the rest of the day, and that's going to shift our winds and redirect the upper level flow to a totally different pattern, which is going to bring us a lot wetter conditions, a lot more active, and might even see some snowfall out there. But that means the mornings will be warmer since the clouds will keep some of the heat in finally. So you might not need to scrape as much, but the ground will likely be wet. I want to point out that wind shift too. I've got the stormcast up here. Take a look at the direction. Don't necessarily look at the numbers here. We've got some offshore winds at 6 a.m. Then as we push forward into 9 a.m., still offshore winds, but watch this transition right here. These winds start to turn around as we get to 2 o'clock, and that shows you, we'll see that westerly component moving in, and that's when the shift is going to happen. So we'll have more cloud coverage coming in for tonight. Shouldn't be able to see it until the sun's already down, though. So essentially, we're looking at another beautiful afternoon, but it's the last one. I'll show you the approach of that storm system here on the Stormcast coming up, too. We're into Thursday now, and all those clouds are coming over. Take a look at the green. That's going to be the first bit of rainfall, but there'll be several bursts of rainfall. In fact, there's several days straight. What I really want to point out, though, is towards the end of the loop here, watch this area. We see some of that pink starting to drop down. That's because there's way cooler temps coming in, and that brings us our potential snow. You can see it even on the coast. 53 today, but down in the 40s by Monday with a mix down to 1,400 feet. You know, when I start putting our snow levels on there, something is definitely on the way. Umpqua Basin 53 today. Again, a mix coming up on Tuesday. Snow and rain. Cascade passes. 48 today, down into the 30s and even the 20s. Heavy snow coming up on Saturday with that storm system pushing through. Willamette Valley 54 today. Snowfall could begin as early as Sunday evening.